Hey, how's it going? My name's Brandon, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're checking out My Hero Academia Season 7, Episode 3. Last episode, Star and Stripe unfortunately passed away. That was sort of to be expected, but it's been a couple days since I last watched. I was planning on consecutively watching them, but I accidentally fell, and, well, I didn't want to record with glasses that could just fall apart at any moment, so I had to wait until I got these new ones. But at least they're the exact same, but at least I can see and not have to worry about it. Over those past few days also ended up getting a little bit sick, so you hear my voice scratchy or see me coughing or whatever, that's what that is. Aside from that though, I am interested to see how this goes. Unfortunately, I do know how many spoilers left. I believe I know one or two more spoilers. Two more at least. But I'll mention what was spoiled to me when that scene does come up, just so you see my reaction. But anyways, let's get right on into this.
Come now, other me. There's no need to fret.
Calling him Ether Me. Ooh.
As long as there's a single person on this earth who remembers All Might's face, this hate within me won't go away.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm stuck
Seems
here when my own man flies free.
very impatient.
No, Toya. You and I are quite similar, except for one thing. A wise man, such as myself, will pave many different roads to a single goal. To be more precise, I craft alternative routes years, sometimes decades in advance. I begin by following the path that best suits my needs and timeline. And if it's blocked, I simply switch to another. But that's fine, because unlike you, Toya, I have many friends.
An invisible girl.
Fly, my friends!
Oh.
Let's take it from the top!
Oh, heck yeah. Having Froppy's ability would be weird. Just because I feel like it'd be very gross and awkward to have a bunch of stuff on the tongue. Oh damn, you're done for. Yep. Pretty nice with a nitroglycerin sweat there.
Stored up my power and then fired. Endeavor taught me that.
The way I see it, the two big bads are like super vulnerable now. Especially since Gigantomachia has taken a long prison nap. I bet we can take All for One in the League down easy when we find them.
You forgot three things, idiot.
What? Wait,
Easily.
First, we probably won't be able to find them.
Our second problem. We faced an incomplete Shigaraki last time.
Yeah, he's way more powerful now.
We may be no match for him.
Exactly. Third thing. They're the ones who get to decide when and where we face each other. Now do you get why we're tapping every possible hero and resource?
It just isn't fair. It seems like every time we think we've got All for One on the ropes, he gets the last laugh.
You have no choice, son. He's given us explicit new instructions.
This is one of the things that got spoiled for me, unfortunately.
Intercepted. You even looked sad when Midoriya came back to us. All for One's out of prison now, so things will go exactly as he wants them to. You know if you don't follow orders, he'll murder the three of us! Please, Yuga!
Aoyama, he was the leak all along.
We were trying to make things better for you.
That turned out well, didn't it? Thing I was spoiled on was that Aoyama was the leak, or the mole, / traitor, and that All for One gave Aoyama his naval laser power, so her quirk.
I want to make sure both of you are safe. I can't let him kill you.
Yuga! In that case, you know what you have to do, darling. Help your parents.
Deku. Cat's out of the bag.
Listen! It's no accident that I'm here. I could tell you were upset. You were the only one who looked sad, so I came looking for you.
The USJ and the training camp.
Yuga, don't!
I led them to us both times.
Dun dun dun. Admitting it.
I am a revolting villain.
Guess that's why the episode name is Villain.
I've heard that All Might is going to be a teacher at UA. See that the boy enrolls there.
To help others.
So this has been a plan
I want
for
to
a
know
long,
that
long time.
class will be unsupervised.
When I read your letter and found out that you were born quirkless, that we were the same, I couldn't stand it!
Aoyama,
I was
don't
filled
do
with
this!
despair!
Let me smash.
Oh yeah, warp refraction. Right? No.
Body refracts light.
Refraction, yeah. But warp refraction is when she turns her whole body like white.
How could you sleep at night in the same dorm as us?
It's nice to see her face other than just in the intro.
You don't get it!
He's not bad!
Black Whip.
Let's get this straight. He must have received the quirk from All for One about 10 years ago. Physically, he seems fine. At least he wasn't rigged to self-destruct in the same way Nagant was.
True.
At this point, we can't deny it anymore, can we? There's a traitor at this school. I never thought it would be a student.
Say it isn't true!
Did he brainwash you or something? You must
Oh,
not have
just
known what
held his
you were
family
doing.
hostage practically.
Hero Course students born quirkless. Who'd have thought?
I'm rotten to the core. There's no denying it. If you want to know the truth, it's that I am a villain through and through.
I don't believe you! Why did you try to save Kachan and Tokoyami at the training camp, huh?
True.
Look at you. You're bawling right now. Crying all over yourself. But it's obviously not because you failed to do what All for One wanted. I know a hero who didn't give him everything either. He used her, but she stayed true to herself, to her
Lady
heart.
Nagant.
The problem was he'd crushed her spirit.
Young Midoriya.
Making mistakes or committing a crime doesn't mean you have to be a villain forever. So I want you to take my hand. Right now.
I was gonna say, how do you plan on shaking his hand? The hands are bundled up.
Situation, but it doesn't erase the fact that he helped All for One.
We have no way of reaching out to him ourselves. He is in control of that too. We have to wait for him to get in touch with us.
We still have no idea where All for One is. The board has changed.
Oh yeah.
Still at a disadvantage. Now
You could technically use Aoyama
possible hero and resource.
as like a way to lure out All for One.
Next move's vital.
Wait, hold up! Do we now have a way of forcing them to fight on our terms?
I didn't even think about
He's
that.
right.
Aoyama. I'll say it one more time. I promise you, you too can be a hero!
Preview? No, thank you. I don't want to watch preview. All right. Wow. All right. So that was My Hero Academia season 7, episode 3. Unfortunately, I was spoiled that Aoyama was the traitor. I got spoiled for that a while ago. I can't remember exactly when, but it was spoiled for me. It wasn't spoiled that his parents were also involved. I thought maybe just Aoyama was sort of like the bad egg. And I completely forgot that he didn't even say anything to Deku when trying to bring him back, like in the Class 1A versus Deku episode. But with the possibility of using Aoyama to sort of lure out All for One, I didn't think about that. So that might be really beneficial for us. So if you want to see how that goes, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell icon right on this raccoon's face. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.